Take a quick look at weather and traffic with Doug Brooks.
As for your weather, it is currently 68 degrees with the high today hitting 80, low of 59. There is no chance of precipitation currently with a 71% humidity rate and 9-mile-per-hour wind. So it's nice and gusty, which makes it feel quite nice. Tomorrow expect a high of 83, low of 60. Sunday, high of 85, low of 64. And as for your Labor Day, expect a high of 91 and low of 71. Now on to your traffic. Whoa, it seems like there might be a good amount here. There is a two-vehicle collision on West Street, St. Charles Rock Road, Rock Industrial Park District. The right lane closed. Accident on the I-44 eastbound past exit 186, bus 44, US 63, Missouri 72, Raleigh, Jefferson City at MM8, mile marker 189. Right lane is currently closed. Multi-vehicle collision on I-270 westbound past Limber Boulevard. Left lane is closed. Also, the accident that happened over on I-44 westbound before exit 113, route JY Conway at mile marker 114 has been cleared. So it seems like there's a good amount of traffic, so if you got to get out and about today, I suggest you find, God, allergies. I suggest you find another way around. We're going to take a quick little break, but when we return, Walk the Moon, Cole Swindell, and Foles right here on 89.5 The Wave.
We'll be
Middle of Memory, Cole Swindell right here on 89.5 The Wave. The Doug Brooks The Morning Show is here for you, and we got too many segments, and now we got to hype them all aboard the hype train. Hype. That's right, hype train is here, and we're getting ready to hype up that irrelevant news. I got to read through a couple stories, pick out a couple stories to read. Ones that'll be funny, preferably, but, never know. There might be something serious in there. No, there won't. It's irrelevant. It always is. Anyway, here is Mountain at My Gig by Foles, right here at 89.5 for The Wave.
This is the Irrelevant News Desk with the Doug Brooks and the Morning Show.
Happy birthday to sports broadcaster Terry Bradshaw, who's 68, Mark Harmon, who is 65, tennis legend Jimmy Connors, who's 64, Keanu Reeves, who's 52, and Salma Hayek, who's 50. And if you're watching this on YouTube, and it's September 7th, which I believe this is when this episode gets posted, happy birthday to my brother, because that's his birthday. If you're watching this, go wish him happy birthday. You're watching the day after, don't do it. It's stupid. If you're watching it the day before, how'd you get a hold of this link? I haven't posted it yet. What is going on here? Anyway. Today is National Hug Your Boss Day, so if you really like your boss and really want to tempt your fate and having to deal with your HR, go give your boss a big ol' hug. Melanie Trump sues Daily Mail for liability. Melanie Trump has filed a $150 million lawsuit against the Daily Mail. That's right, she's really trying to get the Daily Mail and Tarpley, a U.S.-based blog, that were claiming to be the two outlets that made false and defamatory statements about her involvement in the escort services. A lawyer for Trump said these defendants made several statements that Ms. Trump that are 100% false and tremendously damaging to her personal and professional reputation. Their many lies include, among others, that Ms. Trump supposedly was an escort in the 1990s before she met her husband. Defendants' actions are so malice, so harmful, so hateful that Ms. Trump, the damage is going to reach about $150 million. So, have fun with that. Now we can't roll our windows down. When cruising on that open road, roll your windows down. Feel that breeze on your face, one of the greatest things in the world. But according to researchers at, University of Surrey, they say that driving in cities that are crawling in heavy traffic, you might want to keep that window shut because you're letting all that damaging toxic particles flow into your car, causing serious health damage to you and, the people driving with you. So, doing that and turning off your air conditioning and your heat, apparently, you'll be saving yourself about 66% of damaging, harmful chemicals reaching inside your car and killing you. Aw, so nice and fun. The police hunt for armed naked candy bandit. cops are hunting for a nude man who held up a South Carolina convenience store at gunpoint and escaped with only Reese's peanut butter cups. An employee said the guy was totally nude except for the bandana over his face and a pair of black shoes. I mean, that's one of the best ways to get away with a theft or anything. Who wants to grab a naked guy? I mean, seriously, you run in naked, grab what you want, and get the hell out of there. No one's gonna grab you, you're naked. Ridiculous. Sylvester Stallone is not dead. Sylvester Stallone is not dead. It's basically what the Bible reports claim, that the actor was found dead in his home. The hoax started circulating late August, but gained steam Thursday with a link to the story about this alleged death spreading on Facebook. The story claims that Stallone was found dead near a number of prescription drugs and points to a site made to look like CNN. So, if you believe CMM was the CNN website that reported Stallone's death, you might be an idiot. Just reading these headlines are amazing sometimes. Naked Donald Trump could be yours. One of these lifetime I can't even say this, I'm laughing every time I try and say it. One of these life-size naked Trump statues, Artists Collective in decline, installed around the country in early August, will be sold at the upcoming auction. The statue is exposed to fetch about $10,000 at the October 22nd sale. A portion of the auction proceeds will benefit the National Immigration Board. The statues for sale originally appeared in Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles. Similar Trump statues popped up also in San Francisco, Seattle, Cleveland, and New York. The cheapest car in the U.S. for 2017. The days of the $10,000 new car are probably behind us, but penny pinchers can still find a really cheap car. For 2017 model year, a Nissan Versa sedan's $12,000. Oh, this seems like an ad. I'm not going to read it anymore. But you can find a Nissan Versa for cheaper than, any other car. So if you're looking for a reliable car that is really cheap, Nissan Versa. Not sponsored, I swear. Because I don't like Nissans. I don't like them at all. I like other vehicles. I'm not going to reveal what kind of vehicles I like. 3 desks and a chair for $10 is a great deal, but the review section of Set on Amazon shows buyers are unhappy. There are nothing wrong with the product. The disgruntled buyers failed to read the product dimensions before checking out, and this accordingly wound up a teeny tiny furniture made for a dollhouse. So really, pay attention to those sizes, because otherwise you'll end up with a dollhouse rug, a dollhouse chair, a dollhouse TV, a dollhouse-sized PlayStation 4. That didn't happen to me, I swear. It really did. Man named High charged with... Guys, you guys can't be so stereotypical. If your name is High, don't get high. That's like the thing you don't do. Police say a man busted for marijuana possession inside of Hoboken, New Jersey, public housing, was high in more ways than one. The man named Hakeem High, who was arrested for charge of possession of marijuana with the intent to distribute. It's always a great time and a great place when, high gets high. A woman in Oklahoma returned from vacation to find 10 strangers living in her home. Hey, it could have been much worse. They could have been relatives. But thank you, Maestro. And finally, Samsung is getting ready to roll out their brand new flip phone, that Galaxy Folder 2. And it has the feel of a gold-plated Motorola Razr. Samsung has smartened up in flip phone form and is having the Galaxy Folder 2 run Android. Besides the flip and the keypad we're used to seeing on the Folder 2, we'll have a touchscreen and a couple of good cameras. So, stay tuned for that. And that was your relevant news. Thank you for listening to me babble on for a good amount of time. Here is Regret Droid by Starbomb featuring Emily Valentine right here on 89.5 The Wave.